Start again. My name is Michael Muthiga. I'm 29 years old. I started Fatboy when I was 26, but I was still doing animations way before that. I run a company called Fatboy Animations. I don't like calling myself the CEO because being a CEO was never my dream. My dream was to make these cartoons. I just call myself the creative director. So if I give you my business card, it's just saying Michael Muthiga, creative director. Before I start, I want to talk to you about creativity. And before I do that, I just want to give you figures and facts because I want that to inspire you. See flaws, nataka ukwe inspired. And I want you to know that crazy idea that you have, you want to be a chef. That's the one that will get you there. And I want you to stick to that. So when I started Fatboy, I was 26. At that time, after probably 1 year, the company Fatboy Animations was worth 30 million. And I was listed on the Forbes list again as the top 30 most promising entrepreneurs. And that was very inspiring and encouraging to me. So later on, now I'm 29, the value of Fatboy Animations right now is about 120 million. And I think 5 years from now, my aim, I want it to be at 10 billion. And 5 years from that, I want it to be at 100 billion. Now, hizo numbers si za kufloss. I want you to be encouraged because people told me I was a canny. Drawing cartoons, it's not possible. No way. Either a doctor, engineer, or a pilot, or one of those, hizi mahesabu na nini. And I said, okay, because you said that, I'll prove you wrong. And I'm going to do it. And what I'm going to sell is creativity. Then how then do you become creative? How does your creativity stand out? I'll give examples. I said, I'll tell the story of my life. Let me start with Mbogwa. I was like, the same person who told me I was a canny. I said, I love him very much. It's my uncle. So I said, okay, look, I was a canny. This is what I'll do. We're driving one day. He's an entrepreneur, very successful businessman, does so many things. But, he has these businesses in Nyeri and all that. And when we go, he'll be like, yeah, this is my business here. Even that one is mine. Photocopies are there. Nyama inauzwa pale, butchery. All these things, they're there. So I was like, that's a good story. I'm going to make something about that. So I came up with Mbogwa. And that's a story that I've experienced. So one day we were driving. I was like, so what character will Mbogwa have? One day we were driving and we were going for a visiting. It was me, my sister, and my 2 cousins in the car, him and the wife. And we were like, it's lunchtime. We're starving. We're hungry. And he stopped by some nyama choma place, opened the glove compartment, and took out a bunch of cash, probably in millions, probably 2 million in cash. And he went through the whole stack and took out 200 shillings. And then, so I thought, okay, maybe it's just me getting the food. So we bought for like a quarter. At the time, nyama ilikuwa cheap. We bought a quarter piece of meat, and we all shared. So tunakula tu pole pole. The bones were so clean because we were very hungry. And we were thinking, sasa, there's probably now 1,999,800 shillings left to go. Now he's only buying us this small piece of meat. So I made Mbogwa after that. And that was where I got the idea. Now, every time I experience something in life, every time I feel like, okay, I need to do something new. This is what I'll just look at my life and tell a story from it. I'll look at someone else's life, tell a story from it. Each of you have experiences, and your experiences are the ones that will make you successful in the field that you want to venture in. I know when you were kids, and in fact, the guys who are telling you I was a can, it's not possible, that should encourage you. That's the thing that should encourage you, and that's a sign that that's actually what you're supposed to do, and you're supposed to perfect it and make something out of it. When you're a kid, when you're innocent, before your mind is corrupted by all this negativity and people surrounding you and telling you, hapana, kuna. When someone asked you, what do you want to be when you grow up? You said, sijui a spaceman or an astronaut. Sijui a chef, a teacher, a policeman. Years down the line, you're looking back, you're saying, bana, hapana. I sit as I won't have money, I can't do that, it's not possible. I was asked, what do you want to be? Me, I said, I want to draw cartoons. Because I saw Tom and Jerry on TV and I said, I want to do that. That's my dream. I want to get there. One day I want to have my own show on TV. I want to have my own show, not on these local channels only. I want it on Fox. I want it on Cartoon Network. I want it on Netflix. So, creativity. You all have creativity inside you. You all have that one thing that you can't sleep at night. There are days I've woken up in the middle of the night because imekataa kutoka kwa kichwa. So I can't even sleep. I have to wake up and animate that thing. Yeah? I post it online. Sells. So that's the journey. That's the journey of my life on creativity alone. I'll just close with one last thing. So this year again, I was listed on Forbes Top 30 Under 30 in Africa. And you see, everyone worldwide will recognize what you're doing. So I got a call about a year ago from one of the distributors on Netflix. And they said, okay, look, your stuff is hotcake. Give us a sales, we're ready to buy. Now I didn't have a sales because all I was doing was commercials. So I told him, okay, look, I didn't say we didn't have one. I said, it's there. We're halfway, we're working on it. And that one, they already bought into it. And so my dream comes true then. These guys will distribute it on Netflix, Hulu, Cartoon Network, all these channels. And I went back and they said, I've done it. I've sold the creativity that I wanted to sell. And I'm very proud of that. And I want you guys to do the same thing. How many guys here have just like a crazy thing in their head and they're thinking, now you've been told it's not possible? I'm sure a couple of you. So that's the thing to go with. That's it. It's been nice talking to you guys, and we'll see each other on and throughout. Thanks.